Oh my god.
This is, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Actually,
the map is there to get you guys interested in places. That's what the map's all
yeah,
about, right?
Oh
yeah.
no.
Ash, it makes me so angry because I know I can't tell them, and ah.
It's okay. Mold and paste. Mel, you want to hop down with me for like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Well. You know what? What if I ask you this? What do you think is out of all the iPhones that I repair, right? Which is the 5 up through the 11.
You don't do 12 and 13.
And we don't do 12s in our store because too complicated.
Yeah, they are. They're
We
a
do.
fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, we do it at
Someone,
like
someone. Yeah, our CEO has a 12 max, and she dropped it, and I just looked. I looked at because it normally goes like she'll hand it to my boss. My boss doesn't do any repairs because he's the manager. He'll hand it to me. I hate Apple, and I just looked at it. I'm like, no, we don't have the equipment to repair this. You need a special heat thing for it. They have like so many ways now that if you don't get official parts, it just locks the phone out.
Yeah,
And
so,
I'm just like, I don't want to be the one who has to tell her that bad news. That needs to go to a specialist shop.
So we don't do 12 series in our store. We do the 12 series at our like main repair shop,
Yeah.
our central where the professionals at our company sit. And 13s we don't do at all. It's not possible at the moment.
Yeah, because if you replace the
no
screen, no, you can fix the 13 screens.
Yeah.
It's just that if you take them off, it locks out the fingerprint reader, the camera. You can't log into it with a pin, and something else stops working with it.
Everything. Which...
Yeah, and you're just like, but it's no longer the phone.
Alright, you two fucking nerds. I appreciate your tech support, but shut the fuck up. Playing D&D here. Alright. So, I'll ask again. Do we want to continue then?
Yeah.
If everyone else is okay to.
Okay.
As soon as we get inside Dominion, I'll be ready to.
Okay.
Just
I,
to
like, got so
spite
into,
Ash.
like-
Ash said we are not getting into Dominion this session. Just to spite him.
I didn't say you're not getting into Dominion. I said how many brain cells am I losing before you get to the city?
A lot is the answer.
So, as the three of you sit there,
Four.
Are we?
Aurelia's
Counting
here.
Okay.
Look, you call us out for forgetting her, and you forgot her.
Well, because she's not a PC, I never know if I should include her or not.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair
she
enough.
is
That's
with
fair
us.
enough.
She is
Well,
part of the group right now.
She is a PC in our hearts.
Sure. As the four of you sit there, kind of potatoing around because you hadn't specified which gate you'd be entering from, and you never thought to ask the guards which gate you'd be entering from. Well, somewhere in the city, someone is sprinting across. You don't know about that, but someone will be arriving in ETA 45 minutes. A
Oh,
marathon run their way across. Meanwhile, as for you three sitting outside, Bobwig, you look around, you're just kind of looking around to see if there's anything you can see. There's quite a lot, right? As I said before, you see probably the largest gathering of people you've ever seen in your life. And the gates themselves are more like iron bars, right? So you can actually see through them. And you're able to see the amount of people walking in and around the inner city. Or the city, I guess, the outer city. If it comes to anything, is there anything it's like specific that you were looking at with your people watching?
I don't know. Any odd things regarding like? Did they seem like anything they seem wary of?
Wary.
I don't know. Like,
You can tell by looking at a fair amount of them that the general atmosphere here is not one of particular happiness. A lot of them seem disgruntled, angry even that they're in the situation. Some of them seem fearful, worried. While there are others which it's gonna seem resigned to whatever fate they have to deal with right now. I will say that the closest people to the gate, who are well, either being checked by the guards and then either being let through, or they'll go off the road. A large majority of them are looking towards you lot with a certain level of hostility.
We were not fruitful with.
Wait. With what?
Hostility. They're not big fans of you guys because you've basically circumvented the lines that they've been stuck in for a while, dude. Basically skip in front of the key.
I suppose. I'm not saying that out loud. I'm thinking
That's truly unfortunate. Logwig, what does your sister look like? Could you describe her to me?
fuck.
By the way, I'm casting Arcane Eye. It's not. I'm not being creepy.
Okay.
I want to know how far away she is. You're just gonna like as you're doing that, you're just gonna see like when you take a breath, you're gonna feel like a burst of magic. Feel like you're being looked at for a few seconds, and then I'm just gonna send the eye off. Describe a motherfucker.
Yeah, see, my notes kind of got corrupted on that part, so I'm kind of
I
hoping
sent
for
you. I sent you each and every one of your siblings and their description.
Oh, shit.
You don't get to use that.
The problem with Zero Nex is that he spent 200 years in solitude. So no matter how you describe her, he will imagine her naked.
I'm gonna bonk Chaldean from a mile away.
Fuck you.
A mental
First.
bonk.
Where are these? Where's this ash window? Like, am I just being blind?
Never
again?
mind. Don't worry about it.
I
Erinax,
mean,
Logwig fluently describes his sister to you so well that you can almost see her in the inside of your head. You can almost build her up perfectly. A rather petite woman with long hair, marble white in color.
Yep.
Bit of a lighter skin tone compared to Logwig, who is more out in the sun.
Yep.
And with orange eyes. As for dress, he has no.
Of course, that makes sense.
Hey, who knows? You might not have any dress at all.
I'm thoroughly disappointed.
I approve this message.
I'm gonna.
You can
I'm
have
gonna-
your eye roll perception for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna send it down like what looks to be the entrance of the gate, and then just like start sending it in the direction I assume the other gate was, based on.
Yeah,
You know where we
it's a bit of a wonky one because it's like you can only move it every 6 seconds. So like
Yeah.
you can kind of like visualize how.
No. I'm gonna tactically move it. I'm gonna just move it slowly over that 6 seconds, so it doesn't like.
So it doesn't go. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Yeah.
once it goes.
Ah, yes.
There'll be like a brief pause because it's going slightly over the. You know.
I'm gonna
yeah.
look how the guards are gonna react to the fact that
They can't
it's-
see it.
it's an
It's
invisible
completely
eye.
lie.
okay.
You could just like feel like you could just like see me do that. You'll be felt like you're being watched, and then gone.
Alright. So make a perception check with your perception for the eye because technically your
Yeah, it is. It is actually. Yeah. But I can see in 360 degrees. Remember,
yes,
25.
30-foot radius.
He does not
Uh,
puke
No,
himself.
no.
for
Dark
360
vision's
degrees.
30 foot. Dark vision is specifically is the only thing that's 30 foot.
Which has normal vision and dark vision out to read.
What? Normal? Would that not just be any normal vision?
Which has normal vision to eternity and beyond, as it looks You know, there would be a limitation, motherfucker. 30 feet. Alright. So, after about 20 minutes-ish of you kind of maneuvering it through the various houses up and down, kind of couple people, most of them just completely ignoring it, but a couple who are a bit more sensitive towards magic, getting a bit confused as they
Feel like someone watching them.
just kind of look around, just kind of shrug their shoulders, goosebumps as they continue walking away. Until you find, running right past the eye, a young woman with long white hair, just kind of flopping all over the place, not tied up or anything like that. She seems to have taken off in a hurry.
I thought you meant
running
she's
down.
flopping all over the place.
Yes, she's just fucking going like
Yeah,
this.
I thought so too. I was like, what is she doing?
She's like fucking drunk. Just like, whoa.
Absolutely wasted.
Runs past the eye.
She's
then-
like, that fucking bastard Logwing lied to me again. Glug, glug, glug.
It's his sister, not his wife.
Hey, still could say the same thing. I don't know what Logwing's into.
I mean, yes, but I don't know if it would cause drinking problems.
What are you doing, step bro?
We all know.
Sweet oh well. I'm really sorry. I felt like it was appropriate.
In the about 10 minutes left, is there anything you guys are doing and Logwick?
I'm just gonna say she's on her way. She shouldn't be too long. And then just break out of me looking through the eye and just snap to cancel it.
Alright. I no longer trust you guys with your stuff. I have to keep checking. Yeah, it's concentration. Cool. Alright.
Yeah, that's why I know. That's why I snapped to remove it.
Alright.
How long does it look to go through the gate?
What?
No, like if we were
That
to.
is a sentence, I think.
Yeah.
Try again. What?
How long would it take to like basically get to the gate at this point? Because we're still kind
to
of
walk
in
to
the
the
queue.
gate?
No, not walk to the gate, but like, are we in the queue? How?
No, you basically you've noticed as before, right, that a little bit of the road is always kept empty. And that's due to it basically being kept for guards to run their horses and things down that way.
And for special occasions, I assume.
Well, that would be, I think,
For security measures,
Us.
that sort of thing.
Yeah. But you've all basically been taken almost directly to the gate. You're about 30 feet away from the gate and the guards at the gate. In front of this like massive steel or wrought iron bar gate.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your question? Or
Okay, so. Okay.
I think he thought we were a lot further back in the queue.
You are
Yeah.
you are not? Which is why you're getting stink eye from people who are in the queue.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything you two would be doing?
Oh shit! I should probably send. I was gonna say Ash, just so you know, I have changed spells. So if you just hear me say one that, like
God.
Arcane Eye,
This shit is
Yeah,
giving
that's fine.
me flashbacks from being in Wallaby, like the amusement park with my school.
Okay, IRL.
yeah, I was gonna say
was
this.
like-
didn't-
This sounds different to what I know of Logwig's backstory.
No.
The Wallaby Amusement Park.
It's great.
We're just waiting. We got
Yeah,
nothing
we're
else
just
to
like-
do.
Okay, well, that's why I was like, is there anyone who's doing anything? Nope, okay. In that case, after about 10 minutes pass, you all hear heavy panting as well as footsteps at the gate as Logwig, you turn around and you see kind of just like holding or like about to hold on to the bars before like the guards gonna stop her like, oh lady, calm down. You see through the guards, your sister with like her hair completely disheveled,
Oh,
sweat mopping off the brow.
Oh.
She kind of looks up. Hi.
Hey. Sorry for the
She jumped
horrible
for it now.
communication so far.
We'll have a conversation about that. Wait. You see as she turns around and kind of like mumbles. You're a bit too far away to hear what she says to the guards. As they kind of turn around, frown at you guys, then kind of just beckon you closer.
I will walk closer.
we shouldered.
So, as you get to the gate, you see as she kind of peers through the gate, kind of like caught her breath a bit now. Right. Well, you look good. Not dead. Andina. And new person. And another new person.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Next time, I'd like to know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. So, I did say I'd tell you this
Yeah.
in person because it's too long for whatever you do otherwise.
Alright.
I am only allowed to bring my brother in.
Oh.
As
Well, that-
family, since we're guests of the Arcana Hall, they allow us to bring him, but not the rest of you.
May I know who you are guests of at the Arcane Hall?
Well, I'll be honest. We haven't actually met him yet. Oops, fuck. That's my Spotify, not my notes. Fuck off, Spotify.
The only reason I ask is because I know someone there as well, but I need somebody to pass a message on if we're not allowed in right now.
If you know someone,
But if you are meeting the person, I don't know if you know.
Well,
If I know the person you're meeting.
well, the problem is that we were told we'd be meeting him 2 days ago. I believe he was the evocation wizard of, well, the Tower of Wisdom, I believe they call it. He was meant to meet us.
Any reactions from your next?
Nope.
No. Oh, God.
I am double checking.
Do I have a reaction to this? I forgot.
Oh yeah, no, I do know the Ark Invoker. Yes, no, I do. I know there was two that I didn't know.
You were.
Yeah, no, I do know who they are.
You know who they are, but you don't know them.
No, not personally, but I know who they are.
Do you? Wait, which one is it? Because I'm trying to think if this is a past one or a present one.
No, it's one of the past ones. The Enchantress and the Illusionist. I don't know.
Who's the evoker at the moment?
Shen Baldrick.
Okay, that is a present one, not a past one.
Oh, it's a present one. Okay.
Yeah, you
We
heard
were
you
just told.
you took these notes down, I think, from Crossroads, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no,
You
she
were-
did.
you
She
were
did
informed.
say who
Yeah,
they were. She didn't say if they were. Then you said the Enchantress and the Illusionist were newish, so they don't even know.
They don't know. Yep. Okay. Yes, right. Baldrick, that was his name. He said he'd be meeting us 2 days ago, and then he sent us a letter saying something has happened and I need to head north. So I'm not sure when he's going to be back.
We were supposed to be discussing things about Golemancy, but he's gone. But we apparently he'd been given instructions by the Arcane Halls, or he'd given instructions to the Arcane Halls, and which is why I have the possibility of getting you in, Lockwick. So the rest of you, I'm not quite sure what I can do.
Aranex, just making sure, what's the name of your master again? So if I
Shit, I gotta remember. Give me a second.
Who am I?
I don't reference him as his name though. Alduin.
can you
It's
type
not,
it
the way you say it sounds like the fucking dragon from Skyrim, mate.
Well, that's how it's spelled.
It's Elduin, not Alduin.
Alduin. Yes, I'm saying Alduin.
I know
I'm
you
s-
are.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
Alduin. I'm saying it correctly.
Now you are.
No, I haven't said it differently at all.
I have the recording.
I'm just not separating the words like a normal person.
Oh, you're saying it out loud and not
Do
typing
you
it.
actually?
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
Do
do
you?
it one more time.
It's like I don't call you Ash, do I?
Elduin.
And you do need
Or
to
Elduin.
realize the weird thing with
Exactly.
Dutch where we swap around the EDA and the.
Yeah. I'll paste it so you can see. There you go. Look at that. It's all
Yeah.
in one. It's not like this.
Because I'm taking notes.
Not like that. Ash is dying. My logic is flawless.
Elduin. Not
Yeah.
Alduin. Elduin.
I am saying Alduin.
Now you are.
I was already saying it. Ah!
Alduin comes for all of us. Okay. Well, he would tell you Elduin then. So what are you doing with information, Lockwick?
I don't know which of the insignia to
Well-
give him to help. Like this will be useful, but
Well,
also this one.
I will do with it nothing for now. Like, if we were to come, maybe my sister would react to it. Maybe she doesn't.
I'm gonna whip them both out.
Kind of like cocks her head. I feel like I heard the name. But I've also not been paying much attention to what's been going on. Did you know they have a lot of information about Golemancer here?
Oh.
But they don't call it that. Right, forgot we're doing something else. About getting you into the city. I could try and... Just lowers her voice after looking at the guards behind her. Could try and lie about how many siblings I have.
Let's ask something first.
But I don't believe I have as many as 4.
I don't look anything like her either.
Yeah.
No, definitely not.
This is kind of
I
awkward.
think
because-
me and him both,
Big- Big fuck off bushy beard.
Yeah, beard boy.
and she has white fucking hair. Like, yeah,
I
siblings.
have white hair.
The thing
Still
that is
pretty
the thing that is distinct amongst Logwig siblings you've noticed is not the white hair, but the fact that they have orange
Eyes.
eyes.
Just a quick question. Because this is kind of awkward. Because I would normally probably ask, or one member who has a family here, if his family has enough push to potentially take in guests. But seeing
that
as
would
I
he
can tell you right now,
is-
Dingus's family would not have enough pressure. Or enough
Okay.
push.
That's good. That's
Also, if he was here, I would have told him that his entire unit's been sent north to go defend a castle, but he is not. So
Yikes.
So, Aranex.
Wait, Ash, I need to ask. Sorry, this is very important. Would I know if there's guards stationed at the inner ring of the city?
100,000%.
As in this ring and not that one.
Ping again?
This one. To get into the
Yes.
inner city rather than the okay.
This is heavily defended.
Yeah, we could as
Aranex.
long as you can get the gate open long enough for me, I can get in.
If I can potentially
And then
get
there's
your
a shield.
master's attention, do you think he would be able to get us all in?
Oh, I can get at least one of us in, as well as me.
Okay. Sister, do you think we could potentially get an audience with Alduin
Just get me in.
I
Oh,
by
I-
saying his
as
long
said, I-
lost student is here?
what have you
Long
done now?
story.
wait. Ash,
God,
I
I
need,
just
to
looked like the beardy man.
I need to confirm something very quickly. Did you say the sorcerer was an old one? Like one that I definitely would have.
Martin,
The only one that you recognize the name of is Gilrin. The other two are new to you.
Okay, so the other two are newer. Okay, so I wouldn't even be able to. Yeah, that's fine.
The other two are new to you, old to most, while the other two are
New to
new.
everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need some way to get to my lodging. That's all I need.
I'm not going to ask any questions. I can try and get maybe 2 of you in. That's about the best I can do. Is there anything you can do about your appearance?
I'm gonna look at Undina.
Undina can do it herself.
Yeah. Disguise self.
No, I mean.
No, I didn't say that out loud. Like, oh, young guys, I can use disguise self in front of.
No, I mean
I
me.
mean, how about you?
Yes. That's why I was being. I was like, what? Yeah, disguise self works on me.
I guess a haircut wouldn't do you wrong in this situation.
It has been a while.
You have Willow just kind of looking at you. I don't quite think the gods are going to be watching while you give them a haircut. I'll be perfectly honest. Like turns around to the guard. Hey yo, can you just hold on for a sec, homie? Snip.
Also, we would have to go all the way back to get John's fucking sisters.
We'll be back to the day.
Back to
He's giving this
Slytherin.
man a haircut.
we do have another option though. It's probably not as
As you're all discussing this,
I
you
mean,
see as
to
one of the
appeal.
guards walks up, taps Willow on the shoulder, and just kind of frowns at the lot of you. And see if she turns around, quickly reassures him, then turns back to you. Hurry!
they've seen us now. I can't use what I was going to.
Yeah.
Well, they've seen you since you came to the gates.
I've been inside most of the time until I took a little walk.
Fuck's sake, we're never gonna get in.
Ah, fuck it. I could just dimension door through the wall.
Yeah, and then you dimension
And then
on
just
top of someone. And
Yeah, and then kill us
they,
both.
they spy.
Uh,
So,
I just need to get. We just need to get to the.
it's this. No, I've been reading this myself now for a sec, but it doesn't change eye color. Sad.
No, it
Oh,
just
Thaumaturgy.
changes what it is.
Thaumaturgy does it.
Yeah, but do you think I have that?
Ash, I'm screaming so badly right now. I do.
Yeah, but this kind of self make you look whatever you want.
All of you have one action. Is there anything you would like to do as the guard comes to the gate again?
Cry myself to sleep.
Law quick. Anything you're gonna do?
So, just send me a message in 6 hours.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to just walk up to the guard, show
Oh,
him
you're
my
not going to-
badge, and just go. I've been out for a while. As
Have
you
you-
can see, I'm a mage. and then
Oh,
show him the other insignia to like, look, I can't fake this shit. Please let me in.
Guys, it's really nice meeting you. It's been wonderful. Yeah.
You see, as the guard is like, you see some guards about to like open the gate after like nodding to Willow. He turns around like extremely confused, looks at your like old, relatively worn out insignia.
My hair's not cut yet. They could just think I'm just really old. I've been gone for a while.
He looks at your insignia, just goes, name.
Iranex.
Pulls out a list, flips through it. Not on the list.
I've been gone for a very long time.
Step aside.
I'm just gonna move slightly aside.
You, as he points at you, Logwig.
Yeah.
Forward.
Okay. Just saying he is not lying. It's some annoying, weird time thing magic. It's how it goes.
Shut up! Don't tell them that. You'll make him even more confused.
See, as he turns around
it
and
was
looks, he
going,
turns
like,
around and looks at
slightly-
Willow like, my brother's been out for a while. Heat stroke, Don't worry about it.
Heat stroke.
Wait, is she saying that Iranex had a heat stroke?
No, she's like Logwig had a heat
Logwig. Logwig.
Okay, I was like,
She gives you a look at Logwig. I was like, shut the fuck up. You're about to get
will
yourself
shut the
arrested. Right, brother, come here. She gives you a look, Anita, like a questioning one. Of, are we trying something? Yes, no.
Slight nod.
And also, my brother's cousin is also here.
I'm gonna give her that look of that. Isn't that your cousin too?
You mean
Hello, cousin. And he's just the guard. After checking like Logwig up and down, and you see he's basically just getting Logwig's name written down, just getting a couple of things off of him. Turns around and looks at you, and then turns to Logwig. Cousin's name.
Ah, shit.
You have 5 seconds to answer, otherwise, what if he's
Okay,
getting
now.
arrested? Okay.
Oh! What do you mean? I haven't done anything!
You guys are about the most suspicious lot.
It's his sister who's like,
At the
"Oh,
gate.
my brother's cousin. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Now listen.
we're way less suspicious.
We are already knee deep in the shit, right? looks at Willow, who just gives a nod. Anita. Turns back and looks at you.
As
mage?
he said, sorry?
Mage.
Yes?
Show me.
Oh
Um,
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I just gonna heal Iranex's broken hair because it's good use. I don't know. I will like show something like healing magic on every something that seems like in danger or anything.
I'm gonna hold up my pass to her, like pointing.
Wait, he said mage, right?
Yes, he wants you to prove you're a mage.
Wait, I thought he meant like
You
show
said-
magic. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Yeah. Passport.
The passport.
I don't know. Do I have one?
No.
I'm going to take the closest meaning to that, which is that you hand over your adventurous thing from Crossroads.
Uh,
You see, as he looks through it, the eyes furrow even more.
This is going great.
Name's right.
Name's right.
Oh, you need me to show that as well? I'll put my
Give me
one
a
out.
persuasion check.
I am going to
I'm-
put my portent on top of this already, and you know which fucking number I'm choosing.
What's
No,
the
that's
portent
an
you're using?
18 plus 9. Go fuck yourself.
Kern, you can
Oh,
always
wow.
roll for the net 20. Roll for the net 20.
No,
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 I
no.
can't read. No. Ash, I actually.
Yeah,
checked
you
as
called
well.
it. You called it.
I
You
ha-
called it ahead of time.
I have
That
to.
is fine.
I have to call which one I need to give you as well,
Yeah, but
because I'm foreseeing the future.
Yes. I know. You
He
call
can
it
still
ahead of
roll
time.
though. He can still roll though. Or
No.
am I-
No.
No.
No. Portent changes the future.
Yeah, portent. He gets to replace a roll of his choice. Iridax, you see a horrible future where Adina's on the floor getting beaten to death.
She persuades them very bad.
That's a joke. That wouldn't have happened, but you do see Odina in chains
Oh no.
for being a suspicious woman.
Even
And
with that high
instead-
persuasion.
You see as
27 persuasion.
instead you see as
What?
the eyebrows
No,
flatten.
He said if that was gonna be the future.
Yeah.
If you didn't mess with
No.
it.
I see the new future. I don't
Yeah.
see one that happened.
No, I'm
You
just
see-
kind of.
You, you
Oh.
flavor it.
Yeah.
You see
Oh,
multiple
okay.
possibilities, but you choose
Yeah.
a good one.
I'm
You
giving
would have chosen the net-
I'm giving you
net
the
one,
I'm giving you the Doctor Strange experience. As you see that for a moment, and you just go panic, oh fuck, no. And
8.193 million
slight
possibilities.
change in things as Onida gives the puppy dog eyes. As the man just kind of. Right. Two of you.
Mhm.
Don't cause any trouble.
Give them a thumbs up.
Curfew is 10
Mhm.
o'clock. If you're on the streets after 10,
Okay.
without reason, without permission from someone
Mm-hmm.
who has the authority, you will be taken in for questioning. Do you understand?
That is fine. May I ask 2 questions of you, sir?
What?
Number 1, what is the time at the moment? I see it's about midday.
Just kind of looks at you. Don't have a clock here.
Good. And where can I buy a map? Like I said, it's been a while.
Give me a moment. I've got a fucking collar, goddammit. You can do it with advantage if Roman is helping you.
Yes,
Or
Or-
yeah,
I've gotten. Roman is helping me. We are
Great.
making hammocks.
Of course.
Because the thing is, Ashwin,
You can.
this isn't true, so we
Okay.
can double down on it if they're gonna call us out on the thing Aaron X is saying. So
Okay, what is the thing you said, Kurt? The second thing?
Oh, I want to know where I can get a map. I'm hauling ass to the mage guild.
He just kind of scratches his head.
Oh, no.
Right. Why do you want to know that?
I need to go and reinstate my my badge at the Mages Guild.
I'm not letting you into the city.
What the fuck? Not what?
You're not on the list.
Sag.
is there anywhere he can go to possibly connect with the tower outside the city?
Right. Do I look like I know anything about those fancy mages?
Maybe there is a system for
Well-
setup for that.
You have a list there that says I'm not one of those fancy mages.
Yes.
Well, I have clear identification to prove I am.
Pulls out the list. No.
You son of a bitch. Ah. I really badly want to Misty step through the gate and do middle finger him. Find how bad of an idea that is.
He goes and turns around like about to lose, like about to be like, oh, who's the next person? And you see Aurelia just gonna wave, pull out her form, take it back, give a nod, and then walk through the gate.
You bitch, get back here.
She waits on the other side next to Willow.
Oh, this is tilting.
Come join the Hammock Gang.
Fuck all of you guys. I'm going to Hammock Gang.
Wait.
Dina, can you send a message to our good friend, Caldian? Tell him I will meet him in a day.
In 4 hours.
The guard is being a CUNT. No, don't actually waste a spell slot of that.
No.
May I, I'm gonna go full Karen on this motherfucker.
No.
May I,
To be honest, this is the one legit time it honestly counts, though.
That one time we lost our wizard because we tried to go Karen.
yeah, exactly.
How dare you not let me be into your fortified city?
Sure, what are you trying here?
Can I speak to your captain, please? Maybe he'll accept my badge and talk to you afterwards.
Be a persuasion.
Oh no.
All you have is your nat one, motherfucker. Roll that persuasion. Roll it high.
Can do it.
No, I got +0 to this fucker.
But you gotta
Me.
Martin, can you
Yeah.
bless this sacred roll?
Wait.
Also, for the rest of you, your hammocks suck.
No, you can't tell me otherwise.
Are
You-
we
you-
like?
They're like
will
lopsided. They're like
I
this.
will unsuppport your take.
You feel vertigo as you stay down there. Suffer.
Karen, just know that my blessing is in duality.
Yes,
It's
what's up,
either a critical failure or a
Are we
critical.
still like? Are we still like close enough to Aeronax?
Yes, he's on the other side of the gate, having an argument. Hand on hip, basically carroting him like this.
Fucking
Can we not give him like proof?
No.
Of bardic inspiration.
How are you offering him bardic inspiration? How are you inspiring him?
Your war chants.
I don't know, like a message in his head. saying,
Okay,
you
what
are
do you
gonna
guys do?
you are gonna see you guys are gonna see this though.
Oh no, he's Karen.
Let me speak to your captain.
How are
Go get him, Karen.
you can give him inspiration, but you need to tell me how you're supporting him.
I would message him saying he would. Come on, you can get in. Please. Smiley face.
Karen X. I'm triggered because you fucking did it wrong. It's NAXX at the end.
You've gone Karen. You don't have the privilege of choosing what's right or wrong anymore.
I fixed it, otherwise he will Karen next me.
No, now it's Karenax, not Karenax.
Yeah.
Karanax.
Okay. Okay, roll your persuasion, and you have bardic inspiration.
Which is plus what to it?
Actually, you know what? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. You could roll it with advantage, because Aurelia is going to pull the captain to the side, or not the captain, pull the guard to the side just to kind of talk to him for a moment, and also slip a gold coin or two into his hands. Roll with advantage, and we pray for your soul.
On what is that? They're both 18s. I could take a screenshot because I don't know why it hasn't come
Why isn't
through.
it rolled here?
I don't know, but I'll take a screenshot. Ash,
Yeah,
just
fine.
so
I
you-
trust you.
It just takes a while.
Yeah, it takes a while. It's okay. I trust you.
No. It's supposed
Roll
to.
the d8 while you're at it.
Yeah, roll
No.
the d8.
Roll the d8.
If this comes through first, I'm gonna be so mad. +7. It
Yeah,
did come through first.
Ooh.
25.
25.
I did send a screenshot to you as well to prove it. Both of them 18s. Thank you, Martin.
You see as the guard just kind of... give me a moment. And he just kind of mumbles himself and wanders off towards the little guard shack next to the parapets. And at that point, you see as Willow, Aurelia, and Odina and Logwood just like stick their head to the gap, like to have a conversation with you. Right. I paid him off a little bit. What are we doing?
I
How are
didn't
we
know I
getting
could.
you in here?
I didn't know I could do that. I'm useless at talking to people.
Right. What are we doing? How are we getting you in?
Well,
I need somebody to contact the one of the archmages, or at least the mages guild.
I'm sorry to tell you, but even
Can you contact the mages guild?
he is the apprentice of one of them.
Yes.
maybe. Turns to Willow. Kind of just puts up her hand. I've got no idea what's going on.
I am gonna like hold my thing just so she can see it, because I don't think she's seen my insignia yet. Look,
Take
one-
a look. Ooh, pretty.
the one it's the one with fuck off, I don't want to take map lessons. Go away. It's the one for Alduin. Elduin. There you go. Go suck a dick.
I've heard about Elduin Guildring. I don't know anything more about him.
Could you at least contact the mages guild?
I'll inform them. Yes, do that.
And if they
At the
need
same time, you
proof,
hear
if they need
you
proof,
hear
I'll,
the stomping of like footsteps as you see the two women just kind of go back up. As you see a larger, more heavily clad in silver plate rather than a golden half plate, with a helmet on his head, a little red plume. You see as a man walks over. And what seems to be the problem?
I'm being refused access to the city I was born in, even though I am showing your guard here, one of your men, that I am part of the Mages Guild and an apprentice of someone quite high up.
You see as he
And I'm apparently not on his list.
you see as he nods to you. I see. It's like a problem. What's your name?
Irinax.
You see as he bends down and picks up the list.
Motherfucker! No, not the list! I'll burn your fucking list!
So he flips through it. And then he puts it down. Turns to you. Well, I'm afraid I do not have an Irinax on this list. And I do believe my men were doing just their job.
Well, your men don't seem to be doing a very good job. And I'm gonna show him the fucking insignia. Can you please get me someone who will at least recognize? I'm not gonna pay him off. Fuck off. I don't deserve my money. Who can at least recognize his insignia? Someone perhaps from the Mages Guild.
Roll me a persuasion. The Logwig luck needs to come in here.
Please, Lord Logwig, bless me with this luck.
Logwig Sama. They're all coming.
There it is.
He looks at you and then kind of looks at the crowd behind you. Listen. If I had to do this for every person who claimed to have a relative, or to be from somewhere, or to be a long-lost heir that I've had to talk to the last week, I'd be a rich man. I could retire. I would no longer need to be a guard. I'm sorry, but this doesn't prove anything. The Mages Guild themselves, as well as the Arcane, or not the Arcane Hold, Wisdom, have given us a list. Not on the list, not considered one of them.
That's why I
Son
should
of
not
a
be disturbing
bitch.
anyone else.
I need to check something very quickly.
Back at the wood, Caldian say, maybe we should hang another hammock just in case one of them comes back.
Just sounds like a good idea. We'll work on a third hammock.
You've got the tiger and like the corner basically pulling at the third one. It's kind of like trying to set up one.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna make more mechas. Why not?
If this campaign ever ends and I do one in the same setting, if you guys ever go like anywhere near Dominion, this is gonna be like a strange little like a rest place.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, yes, this place, you know, at this point, someone just found like 3 hammocks tied up over there, and then it's become it's become a tourist place now. 3 hammock resort.
Yes, the 3 hammock resort.
Yep. Fuck it, Ashwin. Since the first 2 came out so poorly, we're gonna make 2 more.
Go for it.
3 more.
I'm not going to. It's
I'm
the
not
only
going
thing you
back-
can do.
I'm not going back to camp. I refuse to go back to that. Not
You know
until I
what?
get my
They'll never
fucking
take me
way.
alive.
Fuck it, we're gonna build ourselves a fucking little house.
Like
gonna-
a whole
yeah.
fucking village.
We're gonna build us a small house, me and Calvin. Me and Calvin are gonna build
And while we
You're
wait,
gonna
we'll dig out the earth and fill it with water.
Yeah, we make a little pond.
Little lagoon.
Yeah.
Like,
No, we're
Hi,
gonna build
what
a
do you-
fucking moat around the house.
What are you doing, Kurt?
I'm really tempted to fucking Misty Step invisibility.
Whatever you do.
What are you doing?
I'm going to sit in the cart, just like fucking
The cart is through. It's Aurelia's cart.
this.
Good. Just go
I-
away.
Okay, actually, you know what? No, it's okay. Because before the cart actually goes through, she does turn around to you. Do I leave these with you? Or
Please. Dear.
I will do my very best to check with my superiors if there's any way to get you in.
If not, I'm going to have to go rogue, in the literal sense.
She's good. I'm just saying the guard is still kind of there. Just, I hope you're not saying that out loud.
The guard captain.
The other guy, you don't know what you're on about. You don't know I'm a mage. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the difference is between a wizard and a rogue.
Jesus. I'm surprised they didn't arrest him yet.
Yeah,
Same, dude.
no.
I'm outside city walls. So I can't
To be
do
fair,
this.
that is one way to get into the city.
Yeah.
Not to the place you want to go.
I refuse. Yeah, I refuse to talk into.
The captain does turn around and just kind of looks at you now, a bit more somber. Right. I'd have to ask you to get off back with all the others.
I'm gonna step back.
Kind of just rattling the cart behind you.
Yeah, fucking dickhead. Actually, you know what? She can keep the cart. I won't need the cart to get in.
In that case, the cart goes through, and you are alone.
I'm all alone.
As the
Oh,
gates,
yeah.
as the gates come down, once again. Undine and Logway, you guys doing anything?
Well, guy, look, I want to help him, but on the same hand, like, if I'm gonna get kicked out, there's no way back in anymore. So it's like, wave at him, please.
You've been given your mission. Complete the mission.
Oliver, either you roll or I roll for you.
Complete the mission.
Do you roll with stats that aren't mine? Because if so, yes.
Nope.
I'll
You can roll with. You can ask Caldi to roll instead. That's fine.
Yeah.
What?
Caldian, would you like to roll 2 performance checks? Or 1 with advantage, rather?
Sure.
Oh no.
I think your rolls are... Yes.
2 16s.
These hammocks are good.
Can we see what Oliver would have rolled?
No. This is gonna be
Would
very
have it.
tragic.
You know, I'm gonna put it like this, right? I had multiple different ways that I saw this going.
This is not it.
This is not.
We have three. Well,
Introduce a mage of the fucking literal
Yeah.
town to the mix, and you'll get arguments.
we have three people have. We
Well,
have.
I'm going to.
I want
I'm
to
going to-
try my bluff my way in. If it like didn't go right, but I guess I'm now looking sibling. Cousin. I miss you, cousin.
Yeah. We have 2 people who've entered Dominion. 1 person who's been, rejected out of Dominion. Pretty much.
I'm gonna send Undina a message though. Find me a house, and find us a place to live in, and I'll see you at night.
I will.
I'm gonna
still
break
reply-
in if I have to.
I will still reply with, "They have seen you. You're gonna get arrested, or I don't know, murdered."
Well, those guys
Or
see
goats?
those
Yeah,
guys-
those guards have seen me.
I know, but it's not like they're gonna be there all the time.
Hey, I have Dimension Door. They can't see past that far. There's houses
and
in the
then
way.
there-
Can't wait till you
There's
splice yourself into a wall.
Yeah, and take all that.
family at
delicious
dinner,
force
suddenly a
damage.
man and a half in the wall.
Yeah.
No. You get to. I think you get plopped back,
Yeah, you do.
Where you-
Take damage and go back.
and that's quite some damage.
Yeah,
I
it's quite a
think.
bit of damage. It's wizard killing damage. I'm just gonna sit in a strop outside,
As you go and sit down.
just far enough away that I'm like, they've got no fucking authority here.
Okay. You go sit down next to like what seems to be another tabaxi of some sort who's also just sitting there.
I
Got
just
a
want to
list
say that
Is it
there's
a-
no house.
Is it a
500
caravan tabaxi?
there are multiple caravan tabaxi in the area.
Does he have where to sell?
No, he does not.
Damn.
Not on him in front of him. But as you do look up and he looks down at the fact that you just randomly got sat next to him. You look up and you see the caravan, and inside you see cages with animals in them.
This tabaxi have where if you have coin.
Possibly.
I'm just gonna kind of ignore what's going on and sit and wait.
It's gonna look at you for a couple more seconds. Okay. We sit inside it.
I'm gonna wait for these guys to go meet the mages. It's the only plan.
12 sessions later, and Kurt is still at the front.
I try every single day to get in with my important roles. How about now? Am I on the list now?
Am I in?
Look now! Look magically on the list. Woo! You hear a little bit of rustling beside you as the tabaxi pulls out something, holds it at you. Sandwich?
How
Sure.
much money?
Thank you.
2 silver.
Have I got that? Of course I have that. Of course.
Can't you
What
just
did he say? 2 silver?
Can't you just make it look like your name is on the list?
I was also thinking about that like 2-3 minutes
Remember,
ago.
yeah, but I don't know where on the list that would be. It could be like on the very last page. There's like 3,
Okay,
but it
it's
also
on
could be
the
completely
list.
full.
It doesn't
On the
matter.
list,
You
it's
like
on the-
just
on the
It
write
list,
does
on the
matter.
It doesn't.
It do-
If
on
you're
the
on
like-
the list, you're on the
list.
list. Get him.
Yeah, but if he's like, wait, this name is wrong. If it's like the first fucking name I change, he's gonna, or like the first page is like, I've looked at this
Yeah,
page
why
a lot.
would you put
This
it on
is
the
wrong.
first page? Put it like
I don't know how many
you know,
fucking pages there are.
No, you could have looked at it. You could have inspected it.
He didn't show it to me once. He just went,
The best way to do it.
You
is to
you
remove
like
one name
you
from
like
the
go to.
page.
Well,
Are you
actually-
sure? I was on the list last time, and then here I am, and then
By the
no,
way,
no. Let's do this. Let's do this. Look, I got cards. We'll represent this as paper, right? If I go like this, how many cards did I flick up? Yeah, shut the fuck up. No, there's like 50 cards there. I flicked most of them up. Exactly.
There were like 5.
Keldian!
No, it was like 40.
Keldian!
5.
John! As you guys keep setting up more and more hammocks, you do see a couple other wary travelers on their way as they kind of peek their head over the road. You got some space to us?
Sure.
How many hammocks do they have?
How many travels are there?
3 in one caravan. We've just kind of like trotted along.
We have space.
I mean,
A family
there are enough trees.
Yeah, it's 3 humans which have all just kind of like poked their head out at this rather strange sight.
We'll allow them to keep us company. That
Yeah.
sounds nice.
Please beware of all your items before you.
What items?
I don't know, the swords and everything, you know.
Yeah,
and-
the swords
and
that I
made
carry on
for.
me at all times.
It's not like you're gonna sleep on top of it, are you?
I'm not gonna fucking put them aside.
Right, well, thanks for the offer. We do have wild boar, if you would enjoy that, if you'd like to partake.
I mean,
Gonna point towards the campfire. It's set up nicely.
I'll put 2 sticks already. Bring the war here. I'll prepare it with my cooking utensils.
Yeah, your tiger's disappeared because that's about as you don't really want to cause people to shit their pants.
Yes.
So you see as he turns around, "Right, you heard him, lads. Get the bow out." Like grunting as they pull out this big fat fucking
I think you need bigger sticks.
multiple tusks. Like they start waddling down the hill towards you.
I'm gonna go help. Seeing that they struggle a bit, I'm gonna go help them carry the boar. So I'm gonna assume I could just.
Yeah, you can make a strength check for me.
Oh jeez.
Yay, because we know I roll really well.
You know, they're gonna start a fucking
Oh.
hotel there, and we're gonna
That's
be
with
stuck in the
advantage.
Dominion
That's not
for
a
a year or two.
Oopsie doopsie.
You struggle to pick it up.
As you try and help, and instead, like, you're a bit taller, right, than the guy. So the board just goes lopsided, and you see it's all 3 of you just kind of like careened off in one direction as the board just flops on the ground. Ah,
Depressed idiot.
I don't know. I can't roll well.
well, we appreciate the offer, big guy, but actually, you know what? You take it. It's fine. You look stronger than the 2 of us.
I'm just gonna get really fucking angry at myself and just.
I mean, yeah, now that it's not quite in a weird place, with your natural strength, you just gotta pick it up and haul it over.
Thanks. I just need to embarrass myself first because fucking.
I'm sorry. I know people like rolling the
mother-
click clacks. It's not my fault you rolled this. Kid.
Mother Luck just decided that fuck you today and last.
Was
session
that
as
with
well.
disadvantage? Because why was it so bad?
No, I accidentally
he just
rolled. It was a 6 because I accidentally rolled with advantage.
I'm gonna go take a piss and then I'm gonna figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with you idiots.
Ash, you know what
Right.
to do. Ash, next time they just need to do that thing and then it'll be fine.
They've.
I'm
no.
wanting to end myself the entire time. Don't worry about it.
Maybe.
Ah! You guys are gonna kick yourself when Ash tells you something.
Hmm?
He's gonna kick you. You're all gonna kick yourself.
Why?
Like why?
I can't tell you why.
Please tell us.
I had to take an oath not to tell you what it is.
No, now you have to tell us. Come on, he's gone.
No. I have to keep it a secret, or I'll be shot. And also,
I can take that risk. It's fine.
if you stop the stream while he's gone, I can tell you. Oh, she's back. He's back. I haven't said anything, Ash. I haven't said anything.
Load
told you.
shotgun.
I took
Load
an oath.
shotgun with a malicious intent.
Ash, I took an oath and I haven't told them anything. They're gonna kick themselves though, aren't they?
Oh, 100%.
Wait, who of us is gonna kick ourselves?
All
No
of
comment.
you.
No comment.
All of you.
Okay.
Ash, when do they find out? At the end of the session?
No.
Are we ever going to find out?
Possible.
Why are we gonna kick ourselves?
Oh,
No comment.
That's the
Can we
question.
please? Can we
That is
please?
the
No,
question.
I can't handle it. These situations.
Yeah, exactly. Why do you think it's been hurting me so much? Because I know
Mm.
why. Ash
Why
is
do-
evil.
Why do you tell him?
Because he's a
Gyarados,
bastard.
do you pay your 2 silver?
To get a sandwich?
Yep.
I don't think I have any food. I'm g-
So that's probably a yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a... Oh, I have to... it's gonna make all my numbers look all awful and shit. Yeah, I pay 2 silver.
As the
Oh.
sandwich is handed over to you. Clear silk.
Cannot set currency to a negative value.
Oh, nice name.
Negative value next.
Negative
sorry.
currency? Good
I'm
name.
trying to take 2 silver away. It's like, no, you can't do this.
Your name is 2 silver.
2 silver. Is there an axe?
It's too long. 2 silver.
2 silver, thanks.
So 2 silver. What
I'm
brings
just-
you here?
Actually, I don't have any silver. I only have gold coin.
Then give me gold coin.
I do want the rest back in silver, though.
Instead, what if I gave you the rest back in sandwiches?
At least you're fed for the few days, I guess.
How long do the sandwiches last?
Fresh sandwiches. And he just points at the caravan behind him.
Will they last 10 days?
If you want to sit around here for that long.
Do you know what? I'm going to pay him 1 gold for...
A pile.
Oh, it'll be 5 sandwiches. Yeah, 5 sandwiches worth. 'Cause
I
it's
saw
two
what I saw what happened at the gate. You took the quick road. We all thought you were getting in, and then
I'm
saw you arguing with the guard for so long, and then you got kicked out. It was funny.
Why are tabaxis always those assholes? It's always the same thing
I'm-
with those fucking cats.
I know, right? I'm gonna
Before
just always-
before you get mad at me, I'm not telling you this just to laugh at your plight, even though a little bit, you know. But I have an offer for you.
Okay, I'm interested. That looks like you want money. I believe it's
Half.
correct to at least start with what your plan will look like.
I have connections, business associates.
Okay. Does it involve me being put in there with them? By chance.
That is dinner, not business associate.
I'm gonna just slightly lift the curtain. Oh, I thought it was people.
No, and as you lift the curtain, you see like several pigs and stuff like that, just like stacked on top of each other.
Good.
A big pyramid.
How much do you want for me to...
How
Well,
safe
you
do
to
you
allow.
want it to be?
I want to, no issues with the guards. And if I am in trouble, your associate is my associate.
Ah. You ask for a lot?
Who says I'm not able to pay?
It's a steep change from the price of a sandwich.
2 sandwiches.
A relationship built on sandwiches is always a fine one. Not very structurally stable, though. Gets wet during the rain.
Of course.
Speaking of getting wet, you have no problems with that, do you? Or bad smells?
Not at all.
Good.
How much?
500 gold.
No, my perfect over 2,000.
Safe escort into the city, but not a comfortable experience. And as for what happens inside, if you get caught, I do not know you.
500 seems a bit steep for that.
And you
Seems
see as
like
he snaps his finger, and you see as a different coat pattern appears on him. Clear silk. Pseudonym.
Are
500 gold.
Are you suggesting you give me that for 500 gold?
No, I am suggesting I give you my associate's help. One time only. To get you into the city.
What if I can tell you I can get into the city without that?
Then be my guest.
Which is why I'm saying 500 seems a bit steep.
And if you can get in without my problem, or without any problem, then you wouldn't be still here.
Which is why I need the connections, not the help in.
500 for this connection is cheap.
And, like I said, the safety once I am on the inside.
There is no safety on the inside. Even less now.
Well, I would take your 5 days worth of sandwiches, and I shall wait.
Of course. A business built on sandwiches is one that will foster trust.
And if I ever do need a good meal, like looking over towards the cart, where might I ask for it?
Market district. Ask for any of the tabaxi. There are many. But
Are they on
ask
their
for...
menu?
No, we don't go by name there. Instead, we ask specific questions. We ask for the finest ivy leaf silk.
Well, thank you. And again,
Of
for the
course.
sandwiches. I will hope to see you in a few days' time.
Me too. Good
I'm
luck.
gonna wait for him to give me a sandwich, and then take a bite and go sit on some grass somewhere nearby the road, and
Okay.
wait for potentially one of my comrades to come back
All right.
with some info.
Comrades in the inner city, Logwig Undina, you guys alive?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where the cam's at?
Sorry.
Yeah, we want to see Martin's back wall really badly.
Yeah, and the top of my head.
Forehead cam.
The forehead cam gang. Okay, let's go.
Join you on that.
Yeah. You don't even see your. Oh, well, if you sit like that, yeah.
So, the two of you, as you get into the city, you're welcome to put your tokens down.
Oh my god. Are the tokens not gonna be huge?
Nope.
Oh.
What'd you do?
You're on the token layer with the map, so they may actually be underneath.
I don't know. Somehow my page always bugs out when I try to drag in my tokens.
I will do it for you.
Really?
Probably
Wait. Oh, I'm there.
There we go.
Yeah. Look at this.
So, as soon as you go in, you see it's Aurelia turns in this direction. And just kind of points at the very large red building that you can see through a bunch of houses.
Which one?
This one over here.
Mhm.
Right. That building over there, that is the Bright Guard.
Mhm.
It is where I will be for the foreseeable future. If you need to contact me, I will make sure I do whatever I can to try and get your other friend in, but the Duke isn't here very often, and Lord Valerion even less. So
Huh.
I have to hope and see what can be done. Right. Well, in that case, I will see you all some point. If you are choosing an inn to stay at or something along those lines, send word to the Bright Guard, and just so I know where you are.
Okay. On that topic, sister,
Yes.
what kind of arrangement do you have regarding sleeping places?
Well, we were given our own rooms. It's going to be a bit difficult explaining our cousin here. I kind of told them I was only going to get one.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. They aren't that bothered about it.
So, Ordina, what do you want to do? Do you want to explore the city by yourself, or
I don't think I should go out on my own. So, if
well,
you wanna,
I
I
can.
probably want to catch up with your sister first, no? I mean her cousin. My cousin.
She gives you a little wink.
Why would you
Perhaps,
whisper that bit?
perhaps all three cousins should be catching up on something.
And I mean the city is huge. I don't know where to start exploring for what I need.
I'm afraid I won't be able to help much. I've been sitting inside the same room all day for the last. How long has it been? It's been a while. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well,
So what's going on?
Irinax has been offered a shady deal. These guys have gotten inside the city. You guys are making friends along the campfire.
Yes. Wait, so you paused or were you in the middle of something?
We were in the middle.
Oh,
We're
sorry,
like
my bad.
vibing to.
so, Ordina, any idea what type of place we might be looking for?
I have no clue. Somewhere in Dominion, so
Maybe we could just go and see the major landmarks.
I guess, but it seemed. I get the feeling it won't be, there in plain sight. But who knows? We could try. So, are we catching up first, or are we?
That's fully up to you. The guards don't usually check much from what I've seen the few times I've been out. As long as you're inside, you're inside. Unless you do something strange.
Any?
What the fuck is this? Is this Irinax?
Yeah,
guess-
that's Irinax the Depressed.
Is that your own token?
No. It's got the mark on it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, that's the size of the.
As this is probably not the best place to have a long
A
chat.
full-on,
Yeah,
conversation.
this is you guys like 5 minutes away from like the main gate.
Yeah. As I look around, do you know any good
yeah.
place where we can have a nice chat?
We're currently the Twilight District. Not the best place to have a chat.
Where's Edward?
Am I gonna have to hear this joke every time I make a reference to this district?
No, that was the only time I would do this. Sorry.
Right.
Just had to come out once,
You see how she unfurls like a pretty large map of the city and points all the way over here.
Wait, we need to zoom out then all the way where. Oh my god. How long is that walk?
That's the arcade halls.
Where the fuck are we gonna go?
It's like a few hours.
And she ran that in a few minutes, you said?
No, she was down here. She was at this gate.
Oh.
So she marathon sprinted it through here. Over to you idiots.
What is this? And does this tree
9 kilometers walk?
What is this huge tree on this map? Does it happen to have any name?
I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure myself.
How do these adventurers never get sore feet?
Asking the real questions.
Right,
It's not
so
that bad if you walk like once every 2 days.
what do you want to do then? Are we going to the halls? Should we try and get your accommodation? Are you going to do something about your other friends? Where are your other friends?
Well, 2 have decided to stay outside of the city. 1 has decided to go away from the group. And 1 is...
Well, technically with you guys, but yeah,
One
don't
has
worry about it.
magically disappeared.
One is technically with you guys, so don't worry about it. Ah,
Yeah, but she does. He's talking about Thorfinn and Solomon, not Arthur.
oh,
Yeah.
Am I right?
Thorfinn magically disappeared?
No, Solomon is disappeared and.
No, I was just.
Salamo is
thought
on
we
his
were
own
talking about Arthur.
adventure. Thorfinn
Yeah, I thought it
has
was
gone
Arthur
his
as well.
own way.
Right, well, what do you want to do?
Um,
I asked the 2 most uncertain people in the group.
So we can't
So-
stay with you, I assume.
No, of course you can.
Do we have to pay you guys anything for it? Where are you sleeping?
Are you able to speak about Golomancy?
Where's the closest inn?
I think
I mean, I don't know. I would love to learn about it, but no. No, I do not. Why are you laughing at me? I mean, I don't even know.
I mean, it's just kind of the way it went, you know. I was just kind of sitting there like, oh, okay, fair enough, you know. Woman knows what's up. All right, give me a moment. Okay, and where are my notes? I swear to God.
I guess this is an inn, and this is an inn as well, because you always use those buildings for inns.
Yeah, I do. There are quite a few of them.
it's probably 1.
That's not an inn.
Where? D.
Listen. I don't know much about the inns. I don't know much about anything.
No, like you said, you've been inside for a long time. Well,
Yes,
this
I have.
house inn-
I was told to touch some grass yesterday by my brother. So here I am to pick you up. I'm sure I can arrange for you all to stay at least one night at the halls. After that, it's kind of up to you to figure out what you want to do.
Well, I guess
Well-
we can just walk towards the halls and look around, see if we see any inns along the way.
Seems like a great idea.
Yeah, we can do that.
And maybe anything else that catches our eye, but you know, I think Ashford knows that better than us.
All right.
So just
Oh, Christ.
What?
No, my brain is currently going, how the fuck do I figure out what to do with everyone in like their own little place now?
2 hours to get into the gate.
You got in.
You did get it.
You did get it.
I mean,
And
trust me.
now I'm
the-
a few family
why the
members
fuck
richer.
did I just see like NPCs beating the shit out of something?
Because
on
that
your
almost
screen?
happened to me.
Is that like Assassin's Creed or something?
No, this is Witcher. This is Witcher.
Oh, Witcher. The
Listen, I can
NPCs.
tell you, spending 2 hours getting into a city, that's not that bad. Have you ever sat in on a flop session? We spend 3 sessions IRL time doing a thing that took like an hour in game.
No, Kurt, I can't do that.
So
We want... Could be hilarious,
Yeah,
to be
but-
honest.
I haven't said to do anything. I'm just commenting.
Alright,
Well,
give me
if one of my family die, I still have this one then. From now on. Cousin.
For your people die.
Oh, entire city dead? Well, I guess it's not that bad because at least I have you guys.
Hey, Aaronax can
Yeah,
get
but-
in if the entire city dies.
Hey.
And I forgot how much louder fucking this song is. Jesus Christ. Turn it down.
Thank you.
Alright. Back at the campsite.
Yes.
As the fire is roaring, the boar is cooking. You see as one of the men pull out a small box, sprinkle a little bit of white powder on top of the thing. Salt, not cocaine. I don't know, I wonder what a cocaine wild boar would taste like.
Probably still like wild boar.
The night starts to get darker. Because I'm going to guess that back at the actual city, nothing is going to happen till dark. So,
I don't think there's anything gonna happen.
No, but while we're preparing the board and stuff like that, and like getting them set for the evening, just a friendly conversation. So, first of all, hi, I'm Kaldian. Should have gotten this out of the way.
yeah, the first one turns around to you, short, brown hair, and turns around. All right. Hello, Faust. My brothers, Ruel and Thomas. Both gotta give you a wave.
Are you headed to Dominion?
Well, that's the plan. Then from the hill up there, saw the number of people lined up on the road. And I'm rethinking my life choices.
Why are you going there? Are you a merchant or anything?
No,
Is everything alright?
orcs.
Orcs?
Come. Small village, not on the maps. Near Driftwater. Called Eastwood.
Okay.
Couple days ago. Had people spot a couple orc scouts in the area. So we evacuated the village. And, well, majority of them fled to Maya Town. We decided to go in direction Dominion, but well, from the looks of things, not the only ones with the same idea. No, you wrote something. Oliver, give me a moment.
I'm just, whilst they're talking, it's just making sure that there's enough space for them. Like if they have a tent or if they want to set up a shelter, I'm clearing out some space so that they can put that down. I'm also making sure that they have a boulder or a log of some sort to sit on whilst we're eating, cooking, and talking. Like just John doing things to just not get into conversation yet.
Yeah,
and also because
just give you an appreciative nod, basically, right? And continue the conversation. Yeah. So that's our situation at the moment. What are you lot doing here? Putting up hammocks.
Well, we were headed to Dominion, but apparently there is restriction on getting in. And
well, some of the other caravans that we passed by said the same thing, said that merchants were being stopped. And all sorts of other problems.
And yet you continue?
Kind of gives you a helpless shrug. Really much else to do, is there?
Well, my question is why go to Dominion then, if you know the situation? There are plenty
There's
other
always
places to go.
I'm not a big fan of living near the swamps, hence why we didn't pick Maya Town. The road further to Ivyleaf is overrun, according to whatever traders have passed through our village. And guess we could continue going this way and then go south, but it seems a bit risky to travel right now. We're already so close to Dominion, I'd rather just set up camp outside and hope at some point they let us in.
So you don't have a way to get in?
I mean, not particularly, no.
I see.
Could offer them a wild boar, but I don't know if that'll be enough to persuade them in any way.
Are you hunters?
Yeah, just gotta point to the boar. Yep.
That's cool.
Small village life. It's quite peaceful. Until it no longer was.
I understand it's not the first village to whose life got disrupted by those attacks. I wonder why nobody does anything about it.
We had a similar set of things happen about 14, 15 years ago. I was just a kid. Had peace from there till now. No idea why they're attacking it yet again. And our village is so small we don't even get a garrison. They make sure to come by and collect the taxes. That. Make sure we have to give up a harvest. Make sure we give in our tribute.
Yeah, but it seems like you're not the only one with that feeling. I've met some people with the same idea.
It's often small-scale trade between the villages. And you get to understand that many share a similar sentiment.
Yeah. Well.
I'm sorry, we've been boring you talking only about ourselves. Where are you lot from? Seem a fair bit more well-equipped than we are.
We travel around. We just decided to get to Dominion because some friends of ours were there, are from there. But after stopping at Sheep's Head, we made aware that the likes of my friend here are not really welcome inside.
Actually,
Quiet, just a silent nod to Mr. Chaldean said.
I wasn't aware the Tabaxi were looked down upon.
Well, he's a larger than usual. And considering all the attacks, we didn't want to get in trouble. Or risk getting in trouble, at least. So, we are waiting here until our companions are able to get us in. Or not. I just hope that they let us know whether they were successful or not. Otherwise, we'll be Otherwise,
Winky winky.
Otherwise, we might spend here a bit longer than expected.
Well, you got Boar, you've got the Starry Sky, and you've got no oxen anywhere to be seen. No Leonin, no orcs, no goblins, gremlins, the whole lot.
Yeah, the sky is pretty. The sunset is nice, and the boar is gonna taste wonderful, I believe.
I hope so. I saw it was expensive.
Oh.
By the way, it's now canon that John has built a fully functional car. Broom broom.
Wait, what?
No. Do not distrust John's capabilities and speed.
No. Just build a fast car and we just
I am the Elon Musk of this century.
ram through the gate.
I am the Elon Musk of this made-up century. Try to stop me. We're going to the moon.
John Musk.
Yeah, John Musk.
John Musk, as you finish putting up the campsite, you turn around to the smell as your nose twitches. To the smell of sizzling meat
Nice.
and fat
I
crackling.
like meat.
Off the wild boar. As you all, hearty meal, nice nod. And then just kind of relax, talking about menial things.
I'm just gonna keep
As-
skimping the campsite. You know what?
Sure,
I'm getting a kick out of this. I'm making this campsite as nice as possible.
sure, I'll allow it.
Let's just play fucking architect.
Iridax, are you doing anything
Yeah.
as the day goes
Probably
long?
I'm just accepting reality. That it's nothing more than an endless fall towards the end. I'm waiting for these dickheads to actually do something in the city, if I'm being honest.
Alright,
Just
as the
gonna
day goes
wait.
long, you sit there on the floor.
All comfortable on the grass.
Alright.
I got nothing else to do. Unless I Mission Impossible my way into the city.
I mean, you can if you want to.
It's incredibly dangerous. Invisibility, walk up to the gate, Misty, step past it, invisibility again. It's the only thing I've got.
You know, invisibility drops when you cast a
Yep,
different.
which is why I have to cast invisibility again. 5-head, I already said this.
Again, if any of the guards are staring at that place, they're going to see you appear for a moment and then disappear out of
They're
existence.
like, oh, it's been a long day. My eyes are itchy.
Sure. You figure out what you want to do. Undita,
Tentacle.
Lugwig.
How's
Can I have both of you make a perception check for me?
oh well, I'm blind and distracted.
Oh god, yeah. You're very distracted as you just see
No.
you just see so many different things. You've never been in a city this large, Lockwick. As you're wandering around through it,
I mean, engage with aesthetics. What the fuck is that shit?
just kind of like, whoa, this is all so big and weird and so many people. Odina,
Yeah.
you have been to relatively big cities. Not
Yeah.
this big, but
Big.
as you walk through, you do spot. So you decide to go not on the main road, or actually no, as you do decide to go on the main road, as you walk by here,
Mm-hmm.
you spot outside of Logwig, who is distracted by a butterfly now, several statues in a row.
Mm-hmm.
At the very center, not an obelisk before you lose your mind,
Yeah. Okay.
a familiar thing that Iridax showed you in one of the books that Logwig would recognize if he wasn't running after the goddamn butterfly into that alley and hey, look at the inn.
Um.
Called
I-
Ye Old Ferret, as Logwig
I
disappears
still
behind Ye
would
Old
tell
Ferret.
him because I know Logwix likes like culture.
Well, you see Logwig currently poking behind Ye Old Ferret, looking for the butterfly.
I'm not that.
That's a joke. But he is distracted.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Do-
done
do-
with that butterfly?
Would it actually be a butterfly? I think it would be more, unless it's a very special butterfly. Ah, well.
It is a very, very pretty butterfly.
Anyway, so do I see the statues now, as I pointed out, or?
Yep. The majority of the statues that are in the circle around this like main square seem to be of different men in various poses. But the statues at the very center, seeming a lot older, are ones that you do recognize.
Oh.
A man with two dragons
Mm.
around him.
Eldarion the Wise.
So, statue of Eldarion. Can I have a look at the other statues? Like, inspect them?
Yeah, you're welcome to make an investigation check.
What happens
can-
if you touch the statue? Nothing? It's just a statue?
Mhm.
I'm gonna touch the statue.
It's not- Oh, well,
Hey, that's
that's
not
not
the one.
the 10.
That's an insight, mate.
Oh shit, sorry. Oh shit, sorry. Hey, we're going up places.
Hey.
16. I did actually find my notes for this. Give me a moment. Oh god, this is so far down.
Let me grab notes, because this seems like noteworthy things.
Might be if I could ever find it. What the fuck? Oh, this is inner city.
Those are faceless statues of nobody.
So, as you look through the statues, right, you see that the majority of them don't really seem to have any sort of a description carved into them. Apart from 3 of them.
Okay.
As for the statue of Eldarion, as you go close, you see that the 2 dragons surrounding the man are weathered and broken, multiple pieces missing, to the point where you can tell it used to be a pretty beautiful piece of art, but now it's quite ruined. The gold and silver plating of the 2 dragons missing entirely or faded in most places. As for the names, I will DM them to you.
Oh.
Why wouldn't you say it?
Because he's reading it.
Geralt de Valens. First
Galliard.
Kingdom. Galliard de Valens.
Valiant.
Galliant de Valiant. First Kingdom. First King of Dominion. Caledon the Dragon Slayer.
Who is the current King of Dominion.
Sir Ansel the Ruined Knight. The Rune Knight. The Rune Knight, sorry.
Yep.
Dyslexia kicking in.
Oh, good. Those are the statues that are named. For the last 2, they are close to each other, where you see a statue of the first man, middle-aged, as he stands out with a sword pointing at an unseen threat, and behind him with 1 foot down, kneeling, sword in the ground. A knight, completely armored from head to toe.
Okay.
That is what you'd find as you explore the area. But yeah, Ondina, in the meantime, you don't care about statues. You're looking at the inn.
But I said I was gonna touch these.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind. You care about the statues. You are fondling every
did.
statue.
No, not for
What are you
the
touching?
one of Kern's daddy.
Well,
You're welcome, Kern.
well,
I'm
you
going
do go
file-
close to it, but you do notice that there are guards, particularly
Oh.
around that one, that are standing there. You would imagine because the plating on the statues, the gold and silver, is actual gold and silver.
Yeah, okay, understandable. Then I'm just gonna look at it in awe and hope they let me go closer because I'm such an adorable looking woman.
I mean, you can go close. You just they just kind of look at you, and then go back to guarding it. The area where the plaque itself would be is completely destroyed. You wouldn't be able. You cannot recognize
Mm-hmm.
the name or anything of what is in the statue.
Well, then I'll ask what was on the plaque thing. If
Oh,
they
the
know.
statue. Do that. So the guard here. Consult the gold and silver.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
Have a nice day.
have a nice day. Gonna walk back to Ludwig. I don't like this place.
Statues are pretty though.
Beautiful. Yeah. Anyways, let's go.
Where are we going?
Aren't we gonna walk towards the halls?
Gonna point to the inn. Well, you said you wanted to look at inns.
Well,
May as well ask for the rates, see if, so you don't have to walk back.
considering we could only stay for one night, and that's maybe. We'll see if we can get a room there.
Just gonna speed
You
things up.
don't-
You would, if you do poke your head in, you ask for the price, you would be told it would be a silver.
Silver a night, I guess.
Is there a shower?
Kind of. There's a drain and there's water buckets.
Is there anything better? I'm not asking that man. I'm just gonna look for something.
Sure.
Would be a bit rude to say to an innkeeper like, "Yo, do you-" Yeah, no.
Can't you like change the temperature of things with terminal the Presti or what's not Presti?
I listen. I
Whatever.
I'm not gonna sleep in that's like the same price as fucking, or even cheaper than the fucking one Leo.
Oh.
No.
Let's continue looking then.
Alright. In that case, you would spend the rest of the day wandering around in this area. You'd notice that there are markets here. You would notice that there are what seems to be, as you walk by here, the faint clanging of multiple things hitting metal to the right of you here.
Huh?
And as you keep making your way up, you would
I
see. Oh, yeah.
I would at some point when people were like distracted by something, walking or something, send a quick message or send it to the two campers.
Okay. Are you saying that to Caldian and John or to the other happy camper?
No, Caldian and John.
Who are you
Saying that
sending it to?
we got into Dominion with a bit of a hassle. I'll let you know how it will go and when you guys can come in.
Who did you send it to?
It ends at come.
Yeah, but who did he?
Okay, that makes sense.
It always doesn't come.
Well,
But
Yeah,
who
okay.
did you send it to? Me or John?
well, you.
Okay.
Well, because I always send it to John, so now it's going to you once. For some reason.
Whoa, this is weird. Never got those before.
Huh?
Good to know. Did you have any trouble getting in?
Well, he would, after some time of walking again and then get one back. We had trouble. Aeronax is not in.
Aurelia.
Huh?
Mention that Aurelia is asking for Nexus Master.
Oh yeah. Radia's gonna look for Aeronax's master. That's kinda it.
When the NPC has to do more than you fuck.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, we would have done it, but I don't know where to look. I would have helped her if she asked me.
Well, Iridax did say, tell
Okay,
me.
Renax told you where to go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
there
catch
is
that.
a
He said it
slight
Fogwick.
problem about that fact.
Yeah, you two don't have
Oh,
you two don't have status here, and she does. So.
We
You
would
could
have
also ask.
I am just saying, as you stand here, you do realize that this is the
Ah.
arcade halls.
Mm-hmm. Well, just a quick message before we're gonna like.
All I can say is F Ash. F.
I mean,
You-
he told it to Lockway. I didn't catch anything of that. I was in a little bit of an
You
emotional.
told us to
wreck.
go here, which is kind of hard to do if I'm only have basically the access to this area.
Yes.
Wait, where are we gonna go?
No, you don't need to go there. You don't need to go there at all.
I don't remember you saying anything.
Iridax, if you'd like to repeat what you would want them to do, you're welcome to do so.
Yeah, because I was
I-
about to talk.
I said, can you try to contact the Mage Guild? That is it. That's all I asked them to do.
Okay.
And inform them I'm at the gate. And that like they're refusing, obviously that they're refusing access. 5-head.
Oh.
They're more likely to come to me than, you know, a guard going to them and then bringing them across.
Well.
F.
So, just checking so it doesn't get awkward later on. Is there any like base of the Mage Guilds in the lowers? Lower sections of the city, or do they only?
Sister
reside-
takes her shoulders, turns you a little bit, points at the building you're walking towards.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can help him.
Yeah.
Alright.
What him to go for? First.
Question to you guys. It's 10:46. Do you guys want to wrap up here?
Yeah, might be a good point.
What do you mean?
So I
But
can
we
just-
didn't eat the boar yet and didn't sing song at the campfire. What?
Sitting at the campfire, singing the campfire song.
Again, I had so many different things. I was like, oh yeah, if these guys do this, I'll do this. I didn't expect for 2 people to get abandoned fucking 4 hours before Dominion. We're now sitting and building a fucking, you know, like tourist attraction over there. Little lagoon, little couple campfires, fucking putting it up. Fucking Iridax sitting outside. Fucking jerking himself off there while these two got in. And James was just completely dead. Ah!
He's now like
I'm gonna
saying
presume.
sorry to me, and I said, I'm not the one you need to say sorry to, I guess.
I've been suffering.
I guess James can just retcon this a bit and just see what he
Oh
does.
no. This is suffering that he has to go through as well.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go through the same song and dance during, but how basically retcon. He might retcon
But
a
he
bit.
is from this place.
Let's hope he doesn't.
So am I!
Right?
Let's hope he
Yeah,
doesn't.
but you are
He
200 years
doesn't just.
too late.
Let's hope he doesn't do something that basically retcons some of our stuff, because who knows? Maybe he pisses off the guards somehow. You never know what might happen.
We're just
My
gonna go into
father.
hiding. We're just gonna go into hiding now.
Maybe he pulled out a
Nah.
sword at the guards because they
Oh, if
don't
that
let him
happens, I
in.
don't think he will be alive very
He pulls
long.
out the my father card.
I'm not surprised.
My dad.
I'm currently making.
Are you
I'm
actually
currently
building the
having
campsite?
Yes.
I wanna
Oh
go
my
there.
God. You want to stream? You want to stream for us?
Although it's currently too heavily vegetated, so no.
No, but stream for us just so we can see.
Ah.
Go for it, man.
Hey Ashwin.
Yeah?
Kind of-
I was wondering, can I walk from here all the way to like there?
Ping again.
I didn't
From
name
the
it. but
From
name-
here.
from the arcane halls to the middle.
Yeah,
of
good
the-
luck. You can definitely try. After a certain point, it'll be your spirit making the walk,
Oh, easy.
and your corpse studded with multiple swords and spears will be lying somewhere
Well,
on the
what do you
parapet
think?
over here.
Do we want a dirt path or a gravel path?
No,
Dirt makes
d-
more
d-
sense,
dirt,
right?
dirt. Yeah.
It's only been there for like a few hours.
No, but we already walked it so much that it's already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It can't be gravel. You haven't gone and placed any
yeah,
down.
yeah, true.
I'm still so tilted.
If you want to send me this, I'll make it into a battle map for you guys.
Sure.
Hey.
Our little, it's the fucking happy camping site.
So I'm gonna go for now because I kind
Okay.
of promised someone I would join them if we were done with D&D. So
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck when we're gonna have to. When are we going next session? Oh god, it's so cursed because next
Don't you
session
not
is
think
going to
that
be
actually works, Ashton?
next session is Saturday. So yeah, one sec. I brain.
Is
Ah.
Saturday the